Just a few years ago, building even a simple app required years of programming experience. Today, you can literally describe an app out loud and watch AI build it for you in minutes.
Nice.
No coding, no frameworks, no debugging for hours. What used to take a team of engineers weeks to build can now be done by one person with an idea and a ChatGPT account. I'm going to show you how to get started with vibe coding, show you a quick demo app, then we will build one together, prompt by prompt. Head over to chatgpt.com/codex, download the app and get it installed. Once it's finished installing, go ahead and launch it. From here, click Add Project, create a new folder for your project, and Codex will now use that directory as the working environment for everything it builds.
Before you proceed, enable dark mode, because I'm Batman.
Now for our first test. I decided to build a small app for my 6-year-old daughter Ella. She's in first grade right now and learning basic math. Up until now, we've just been printing out practice worksheets for her, but I figured we could do something a lot more fun than that. So I asked Codex to build a game designed for a 6-year-old that helps her practice addition from 1 through 10. I gave it the rules for the quizzes and asked it to gamify the experience so she'd actually want to keep playing. Codex added a bunch of really cool features. If she gets 100% on a quiz, it unlocks a bonus game. There's also a high scoreboard where she can see her best scores and fastest times for each number she's learning. But her favorite feature is the trophy room. As she plays, she earns stars along the way. And I told her that once she collects enough stars, she'll get a real prize in real life. She absolutely loves it. And the crazy part? This entire app came together in just 4 or 5 prompts with Codex to get it to the fully functional version you're seeing now. Alright, that was fun, but enough with the child's play. Let's make something amazing. I've seen other YouTubers make interactive Earth globe apps, so I wanted to try it myself. We'll start a new thread and then open a new folder for this project. I'm calling it My Earth. Check the description for the full prompt, but I'm basically asking it to create a beautiful web app where we can interact with the Earth. Give us different views for day and night. Add options for atmosphere, clouds, stars, and more. Create shortcut buttons for our location as well as major cities. In night view, show the city lights of major or densely populated cities. We give it creative freedom to add other options as well. What it comes up with is nothing short of amazing. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that with the new model 5.4 set to very high, this can take some time. Some of the prompts took upwards of 30 minutes for the model to think, plan, design, execute, test, iterate, and ultimately deliver. Another thing to keep in mind is that I did not initially have it set to full control. So there were a few times when it was waiting on me for approval. After I set that, it went on uninterrupted. It's honestly pretty remarkable that I only had to follow up once with a prompt. The initial launch worked, but I couldn't see anything. After relaying that information back to Codex, it took another 20 minutes or so to correct it. Then we had massive success. I honestly can't believe how cool this is. Let's take a look around the app. Oh my God, just look at it. Would you look at it? This isn't your typical tell AI to build you a snake game. This is a clean, polished, amazing app. I don't even know where to start. We can use forced day mode, forced night mode, or even live solar mode to reflect the sun's current location. Let's test out these location shortcuts and jump over to New York. Now let's zoom in a bit. Are you kidding me? Wow, this is awesome. Now let's see if it can jump to my location. Yep, that's pretty much where I am. Don't be weird, guys. All right, let's test out the measure functionality. No, this is not my house. I wish I had that much land. Sweet, it works great. Let's disable the measure tool and hop over to Paris. As we zoom in on France and take a look around, it still amazes me to think that this was all from a prompt. The navigation, the details, the trees, buildings, streets, and cars. It's so cool. All right, let's zoom out and check out night mode. Pretty sweet. It lights up the big and densely populated cities, but even cooler than that, we check in with live solar mode. This reflects the current position of the sun, illuminating parts of the globe where it's daytime and keeping it dark for those where it's nighttime. Pretty slick if you ask me. I'll tinker around with the app a bit more, but I wanted to emphasize the reason for this video: vibe coding. I think everyone should be a vibe coder at this point. There has never been an opportunity to create anything that you can imagine until now. If you can dream it up, you can build it. Just this one app that came from basically a single prompt has me thinking of a million ideas. We could have this app highlight every Bible prophecy that has already been fulfilled, then have it take us on a journey through time, showing us the locations while telling us about the accounts that took place. It could then show us where future prophecies are likely to take place. We could have it take us on a tour of all of our favorite movie filming locations. Another cool feature is the ability to search. We can type in Las Vegas and go straight to it. We can do the same for Disneyland, and that is just scratching the surface. This is one prompt, people. Think about how crazy that is and how much more you can do with this new amazing technology. If you haven't started vibe coding yet, what are you waiting for? I think I'll make some modifications to the app, and then I'll probably put it on GitHub if anyone is interested. Hopefully a bunch of you will start vibe coding too. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and hopefully it inspired some of you to build something amazing. Until the next one, take care everyone.